Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex, and I want to talk about Fiat Chrysler today. So, Fiat, obviously Italian, Chrysler being an American company that got passed around quite a bit. At some point, Mercedes owned them, I think. So, what they do is Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and obviously Fiat. And they've been in business for quite a while, obviously, both on the Fiat side and on the Chrysler side. So current price is almost $15, which gives them a market cap of $29 billion. Dividend is zero currently, and revenue $110 billion, slightly down. Earnings $3.6 billion, slightly up. And the PE is just over 6. It's 6.4 right now. Total assets $96.9 billion, which is up slightly. Total liabilities $71.97 billion, which is down significantly, which gives them a total stockholders' equity of $24.7 billion. I don't know why I missed that. So obviously the balance sheet is getting significantly better. The PE is amazing, and obviously the balance sheet is getting so much better because they don't pay a dividend, and I think they kind of should at this point. Obviously the risk factors are basically Tesla, and I don't know why they're not doing much more to kind of prepare for that, and for that I would imagine that that's why the PE is so extremely low. Everything here looks amazing on paper. Balance sheet looks amazing. The PE is amazing. The revenue, steady is not terrible, but it's definitely not great. Earnings are pretty nice, and the market cap is reasonable. So why would the PE be so extremely low? And the answer to that is that they're not really doing a whole lot in terms of electrification. They're not really doing a whole lot in terms of autonomous driving. And so, obviously, Fiat has one. Not entirely sure about any of the other brands, but there's the Fiat 500e, which is tiny, but a decent car. And everything else is just eh. So for that reason, I wouldn't recommend this stock to anyone right now, despite the amazing financials, because in a few years, and I predict by 2025, more than half of the vehicles sold will be electric, because it's kind of pointless to buy a gas car at that point. People generally buy a new car to then sell it in like 5, 7, 10 years, usually 7. People don't really buy a brand new car and hold on to it for its whole life. So with the resale value of gas cars going down so significantly beyond 2030 that it's kind of pointless to buy a gas car past 2025, I would expect Fiat Chrysler to run into significant problems at that point. So unless and until they decide to do much more in terms of electrification, I really don't see this stock really going anywhere. So for that reason, I don't recommend it to anyone, despite it on paper looking like an amazing stock for a value investor. So that's it for me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.